I'm a teacher of Mbale Secondary School. I teach GP and literature. And apart from that, I'm also part of the media team of the school. So when you see the content we have here, especially if you find them on YouTube, that's Mbale Secondary School TV. And when you find our content on TikTok, Instagram and Twitter, the same hand of Mbale Secondary School. Sometimes there's a very big team behind. I work with Mr. Elsa Masava, I work with Adam for us to produce the content that we see. Now back there is a lot of things happening and I cannot summarize everything today. But I just give you a brief picture of what is happening here, that we are having our 75 platinum diamond jubilee. We are celebrating 75 of service as Mbale Secondary School. We have been producing people for 75 years. That's great, very wonderful, remarkable. Success we have had. So today we have different guests who are coming around. We have students who have different projects to showcase. We have a number of activities here. I can't go over them now. But if you want to get the whole story, please don't forget search on our YouTube handles. Search for our social media handles on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and just actually put Mbale Secondary School TV. Then you get all this actually the story for today. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and if you are an old student, by the way, to support your school. Don't forget to push our content so that the world can know that we are trying to building the stuff. Thank you very much. I remain teacher Noel.
You're almost welcome to Mbale Secondary School. We are actually celebrating our 75 years of existence. My name is and I am the assistant head girl Mbale Secondary School 2024-2025. So we welcome everyone, the well-wishers, the parents, the old students of the school, the educationists, the politicians, the board of governors, the PTA. You're almost welcome to this particular celebration of Mbale. We are very privileged to see you here. Thank you so much.
Smearing somebody.
Practice the pedaling, and the pedaling on goal like she's doing. We realize that the dirty water, because we shall pour here to water to wash the iris. So we must do this outlet and the iris.
Why don't you just do it quietly in your home? Go at some place and then there you are. Why do you make people? I need more places.
Like this is a simple domestic firing it. So this is what like it is arranged in a parallel connection. So here it's our veranda, sitting room, this is a corridor, this is a kitchen, this is a bedroom. So if you're from the veranda, go inside the house, you can put this on. After putting it on, you go inside your corridor here. But remember, this place is very dark. So like if you come inside here, you can put it from here, the switch.
Okay.
These two, it is in what? It's in a two-way.
I get it.
They do the same function. So like if you pass through your corridor here, you can go to your bedroom and again remove it from here. After you come and what? And you for the bedroom corner. So like early in the morning, you can report child for the bedroom. You put this on as you're going like outside. You move until again you remove. After you go outside the house, if again you're going, you can do the same function. Yes, like this one can turn on and one also can turn off. If not, one can turn on and this one also can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, all our viewers, this is Wildlife Club, Mbale Secondary School. Well, as a school, of course, you expect to find a lot of plastics in school. I mean, polythene bags, water bottles, soda bottles. But then, as Wildlife Club, Mbale Secondary School, we sat down and thought of different ways, I mean, of how to reduce plastic garbage in school. But then, of course, we can't forego the use of plastics in school. But then, we had to look for a way of living without plastics. But then, I mean, we came up with different ways of living with them in a friendly way, and as such, I think you can see we have been able to actually make table flowers. This is actually polythene bags, so I see they are well, I mean, made. And the other thing maybe I have to talk about, actually this is one of our biggest projects that we've ever come up with. Well, these are pavers, as you can see. This paver is actually made out of plastic and sand. I have to say that there is no cement in this paver, there is no water, but just plastic. I won't give you my recipe over, I mean you can come up with this, but it is, what you have to know, it is plastic and sand. So yeah, of course, as you know, wildlife is about preserving the environment. You can see this is a flower. And of course in our school at least we have trees everywhere, so we have to preserve the environment and all that. So yeah, that's the few details that I can actually talk about when it comes to Wildlife Club. Yeah.
Student of Mbale Secondary School. We have come up with this device which is a solar energy from the sun. It works in a way that when radiation from the sun strikes this shining surface, they are reflected towards the glass inside, again reflected inside the darker surface. So when the radiation enter inside the darker surface, they are absorbed and in turn they generate heat. So that heat inside will heat up the air molecules inside, and therefore when the air is heated up, it will be able to cook food.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Can you only use this during daytime or even after,
Actually,
like night time?
We use this one during daytime because it only uses what? It only uses energy from the sun.
Yeah.
We cannot use it at night because there is no sun at night. But we have our future plans.
Our future plans is that we have resorted to developing a solar panel whereby we put a solar panel and it will absorb the heat radiation from the sun. Heat radiation will be absorbed or will be stored in a battery. Then during 8 hours, since there is no sunshine, our battery will act as the one that is source of heat at that time there. Whereby when you connect to the battery, connected to the switch. So when you connect the battery, connected to whereby it's like a metallic plate, whereby when the heat from the battery is generated to that heat plate will generate heat. And that heat there generated helps keeping the food warm. Since this glass block will prevent the heat from escaping the system, waves inside here are of longer wavelength and they can't escape through this glass block. Hence, our food will be kept warm for a longer period of time. That's how it works.
Which club is this? Which club is this?
This is our physics club. Physics club,
Mbale, eh?
Yes, Mbale Secondary School.
Okay, thank you.
It has a battery and it works on the principle which states energy can either be created or destroyed, but can be changed from one form to another. So the chemical energy present in the battery is passed through the wires, which is electrical energy, to mechanical energy to provide the kinetic energy, which will make the the propeller to move and provide the air conditioning. This is how it works. The airflow provides a cooling effect to your body when you're sweating, and it also has a lighting system which can be easily used for lighting, like in the villages. It also has an external lighting. This is the external lighting, which can just be hung and used in the home. Like our future plans are to make the dual purpose fan more efficient, that it can withstand the expected hours, like it can work like for 4 hours without recharging. And we also hope to make it a power bank for a phone, like if you can use it for charging the phone in case there is power shortage, when there is power fluctuation. Thank you. From the pollutants which are also common nowadays in the environment, this is a plastic which was obtained in the community, and this is the e-waste from the computer lab, which was got from the computers which were spoiled and could not be repaired anymore. This is a charging port which was also got from
when serving local known as hammer. I had a local breeze now
How many? You want to buy? Okay. How many
So, from the knowledge we obtained from physics, we managed to make this bell that we made from local materials. As you can see, these are all the boxes. This is a metallic cap that can be cheaply got like at 1,000. This is a motor from an oil fan. This is an oil battery from a microphone. And this is a switch from an old radio. So this is how this bell works. It works on the principle of conservation of energy. We know very well that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but it can be transformed from one form to another. So these are energy conversions that will occur during the functioning of this bell. The chemical energy in the battery will be converted to electrical energy. The electrical energy will flow from the battery to the motor. The motor will convert the electrical energy to mechanical energy. That mechanical energy will make this striker spin to rotate around. As it rotates, it will hit this metallic cap and it will make it produce sound that can be heard by anyone. So this is how it works. So because we had the inadequate funds, we could make it to be more louder. Like we could get a wide cap that can produce a louder sound that can be heard by many people.
I have a question.
Yes.
Could you make it a little smaller, or that's the only size?
We can also make it smaller.
A little smaller, like
yes.
Huh?
We can.
Thank you.
DJ.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and I know everybody who has come to this place has made a contribution to this school. I have seen a number of former teachers here, a number of former head teachers of this institution. We continue welcoming you. I know you have been a caretaker of this village. You have done all the best to see that our learners here study in a good and secure village or safe. At a later time, I know we'll introduce you officially and you're on program to welcome. Time not very far, we'll expect our chief guest to be coming in. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to recognize the arrival of the Regional Police Commander. Senior, we have had a number of activities. You are aware that we have had 2 fundraisers, one from Mbale here, one in Kampala, and so many people have played different roles. In a very special way, I want to recognize the role of the old boys. I know you have your leadership that is on the slot, but in a very